Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, playing some 7 Days to Die, answering the question, why no 7 Days to Die series? Well, let me tell you first. There will be a 7 Days to Die series. It is hopefully coming soon. I plan on doing some co-op tonight, see how that goes, and either you start using that or using my just a single player series, but there are definitely more videos to come. But as to why I haven't done it yet, well, there have been lots and lots of bugs. First of which was the bug with my character not wanting to load because of the dreadlocks. I even switched over to a female character and my game wouldn't load, so I don't know what the problem was with it. I couldn't even get to, well, my game would load, but I could not get the, oh, somebody's coming. I could not get to the player profile screen. So, you know, without the player profile screen, this one right here, that's where most of your stats are. The game is totally unplayable. All your gear is here, all your basic stats, all your buffs are there. Oh, freak me out. Oh, my gun just broke. Are you kidding me? That's okay, we can take care of him. You dead yet? Double tap. But I could not get playing, so, and the zombies won't leave me alone. So I was also out of town that weekend, so I was trying to do some recording then, and it was even worse because I wasn't where I wanted to be. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do, so I had to put it off. And then there's just been so many other bugs here that have made it difficult to play this game. That it's been hard getting there, but I do plan on doing it. I thought I would just hop into today, though, to explain some of that. Let you know that I have not gone away, and just talk about some of the basics that are going on here with the game right now that I find interesting and not interesting, because I really haven't got to do much more than, oh, die already. Then go around running like a madman. I have done a lot of testing on stuff, though. With that, I have been doing lots and lots of testing. That's part of the other reason why I haven't really got into it yet, is because I've been trying to figure out what worked well and what didn't, and there's so many new features in this game that I have not wanted to mess with things that looked like I would just do a poor playthrough, because I want to do a playthrough that you guys would enjoy. So I've been putting off a lot of it, trying to figure out what would work, trying to see if I could get some co-op going, but multiplayer is probably more bugged than this is. I haven't really played much yet, but I'm going to try some tonight. And let me tell you, though, I was initially not liking these new zombies. I like the color of the other ones, but these ones are more scary, especially at night. I liked the other slow-walking dead zombies during the day. It made more sense. I wish these guys would actually be... Oh, that's my first egg I've ever found, believe it or not. I'm trading that for the meat. Not that I'm eating anything anyways, or cooking anything at this time, but I gotta take it, because that's the first egg I've found. That's another problem I've had. One egg. I've played for hours and hours testing stuff out, checking nests. That's the first egg that I've found, so much for that. As you noticed on these guys, they're stun. They do stun, too, and they fall to the ground. You're not sure if they're dead. I wish there was some kind of notifier telling you, but, you know, it's kind of part of the mystery, I guess, too. Like, he falls to the ground. You really wouldn't know if they were dead or not until they get up again. That's kind of a good indication. So maybe that's not terrible. The thing that I don't like about it, though, is, as you'll notice from mine, or as you may notice if I keep standing around this guy for a while, I changed my despawn time from the 1 minute to 5 minutes. They did change the animals from 1 minute to 2 minutes, so you could actually harvest them fast enough. But it wasn't enough for me. I actually changed the animal despawn I changed them both to twice as long, so I actually got 10 minutes on animal despawn, which is probably a little bit much, but I didn't figure it would interfere too much with my game because there's not a whole lot of animals to be killing around here, so you're probably not going to have that as being a problem. But I'm probably going to leave that for the game. I did remove the surprise I found in the toilets. I really didn't feel like that was a bonus to the game. I felt like they only put it in there because Ark does it, and I thought that was kind of lame. It really didn't have any purpose to it other than to put it in there, so I don't know. Because I had a loot container they could put in it now. Well, am I not hitting the bear? Okay, I'm hitting him now. So yeah, there was that, and I went ahead and replaced it all with gunpowder. So, you know, my win, their loss. I'm gonna get some gunpowder out of it. It's really easy to change the recipes, so, and to change that other part was really easy too. If anybody has questions, just let me know and I'll let you know how to do it. I may even post something about it later, who knows. I do like the stun damage bonuses though, that's really awesome. The fact that they do get stunned also means you can melee them if you're in multiplayer. You cannot waste as much ammo because you feel like you always have to use weapons all the time. So that is a big bonus there. And this weapon right here, Mad Mole said that this weapon would be a silenced weapon. Which it is quieter in general, I think. The sound effects are maybe a little quieter. It doesn't really sound like it too much right now though. But it's supposed to have a silence feature, and I don't know, maybe there's a part that I'm missing, but I don't think there's any kind of silencer in here. Yeah, pretty sure there's no silencer. Which I was really hopeful that this would be a better gun because of that. It does feel like it does more damage than it used to, which I'm appreciative of. And the AK-47 definitely is just a beast. I mean, she's probably dead. Yeah, she's dead. Definitely beast, but you are using 7.62s, so not too surprising that it totally annihilates them. I was finding that the cops in the hub city are also not as full of ammo and weapons as they used to be. I may have just got some bad spawns. I didn't get a whole lot because it was only on day 7 when I was there. So maybe it'll get bigger, but that's where I go to get my ammo and my weapons and my iron, so we'll have to see if that's still an option. With the new weather system, which is, yes, my other problem, weather system. There's a new fat zombie who really can't get a good look at. Maybe I should go closer so you can actually see him before I kill him. God, my head is in so many places here. Because I've been really frustrated with playing the game, not being able to get started on my new series. I have no idea what I was just saying. Fat zombie ruined my day. Oh yeah, the weather system. Okay, the clothing. Let's take a look at the clothing here real fast before I call this a wrap. Right now, all the clothing system has its own insulation, and I think they did the insulation poorly here. The glasses have none, which makes sense. Most have a minus or a plus, and I don't like the way that's done. Like, this one has a plus, but it should also have a minus. If you're out in the desert, you're going to be better off wearing a duster than you are running around naked. I mean, that's just the truth. You will be better off. And I don't think it fully takes it into account. I don't know if making it a negative is the way to do it, but I think their weather system is not well rooted out, maybe. I like the idea of it, of having it in the game, but it's not well rooted out. I think more it should be used as a buffer system, like this duster should make your temperature anywhere from 110 to 90. It should push you towards those directions, rather than have it just be a negative or a plus. Like all the iron stuff here is all negative. That's why I'm wearing a bunch of iron stuff, because I was just overheating too much. And these are definitely extra hot. So I put on a little bit of hot, a little bit of cold, try and round myself out, which strangely enough seems like the best way to do it. Put some hot clothing and some cold clothing on and call it good. But most of the cold clothing is going to be iron stuff, so you're really not going to have access to that very early. So anyways, I didn't want to do a whole bunch more before I get going here. I just wanted to let you know why I hadn't done a series yet, but I do plan to do one quickly here. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it yet, because I like to play every moment of a game, but this game really doesn't let me play every moment very well, because you got daytime and nighttime. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll do some teaching at night and some mass murdering during the day. Whatever works for me. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. You dead? You're dead. Let me know if you did by giving it a thumbs up there on the video, and leave me some comments and some questions if you have them. And subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel, because I plan to get going here really soon, and you don't want to miss out. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. I swear I hear a horde of zombies over here. Oh yeah, there's a horde, alright. That's all, folks.